So Hubby got back from work 2 days ago, and when he was done freshening up, he came out. So I decided to serve him his meal. And there was this look I saw on his face, a look of, will I say tiredness, like I don't want something like this, when you're just tired of eating a particular food. So I asked him what is it. He said he didn't just feel like eating the food. I said, okay, so what do you want to eat? He described the kind of soup that he wants to eat. I say, egusi, with fresh Titus fish and water leaf. Like that water leaf, very, very important with a fresh fish. I said, okay, so since you were coming back, why didn't you get the stuffs now? So I would have run it sharp, sharp. He said he didn't pass through that place. I said, okay. I encouraged him to just manage the food for now. Maybe tomorrow, when he comes back, he cannot eat his desired meal, what he's craving for, you get. So which brings us to this video where I'm making this meal. So I'm about to make a goosey soup, and this fish here is the Titus fish that he requested for. Yeah, so I just finished boiling it, scoop it out, added my crayfish to the water, added my palm oil, then added the water that will be enough to cook the soup proper. Then I covered, allow it to cook, come to a boil. Then when that was done, I opened it up. So I decided to scoop my egusi that I've already mixed with water into this fine paste. I scooped it into the boiling water of soup. It's been a while since I fried my egusi, so this has been the method I've been doing for quite a number of time now. And the reason is this. Sometimes I always like to chew egusi, when I'm eating it. It's not like making it very smooth, like making it chewable, yeah. So when I was done, I added my crayfish, added extra seasoning. Then I had to turn the pot like this because I didn't want it to dissolve immediately. So that's why I didn't want to turn it immediately. So at this point, I noticed that my cooker was off, but I did not realize it because as I was turning this thing, trying to dissolve it, it should be boiling, right? But I did not realize that it was off because I was trying to warm Becky's food on the other part of the cooker. And so when I was done warming the food for her, I turned off the cooker completely, switched it off. It took me about 15 minutes to realize that this cooker is off before it started boiling like this. You need to realize how much I came back to check. I check and check. I said, but this thing is not boiling now. What's going on? 15 good minutes before I realized that the cooker was off. How did I not even remember that I was cooking, for goodness sake? It was very funny, Sha. So I tested and it needed some more seasoning. I adjusted with seasoning, covered for it to boil for some more. This is egusi. Egusi needs to cook well. So I added a little bit of thickener, just a little bit. This egusi is looking like crumbs, which was exactly the way I wanted it. So I reintroduced the fish from earlier because I wanted it to boil alongside with the egusi so that all the crayfish, the seasoning cube and everything would just, infuse into the fish, and the fish too will infuse its flavor into the liquid as well. So everything will just marinate each other. So this is what it's looking like. I went ahead to introduce my water leaf, which is the star of the show. We hardly use water leaf to cook, not because of price or anything, but because we don't usually get the value of the water leaf we buy here. It's usually very scanty and full of stems, just like you're seeing in the video here. By the time you separate the stem from the leaf, you find out that it is little or nothing. Most of the times, whatever meal that is going to require water leaf, we'll substitute it with spinach. But Hubby said no, that he doesn't want spinach, that it doesn't taste the same. And I totally agree with him. So here I was done, and this is what my soup was looking like. Did I kill it or I did not kill it? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you for watching. Bye.